Welcome to Sports Imports. Thank you for choosing the preferred volleyball net system of coaches and athletic directors for over 40 years. Let's take a look at everything you will need to set up your new net system. 2 volleyball poles, 2 pole safety pads, a net, 6 hook and loop side straps or side ties, 2 net locks, dog clips, and net lock covers, 2 dowel rods, 2 net antenna, 4 boundary markers. Unpack the boundary markers and dig a small hole in each of the 4 corners of the court. Bury the sand anchor so that the rope is accessible above the sand as shown. Repeat in the remaining 3 corners. Next, connect the boundary markers along each sideline and tighten as demonstrated. For information on regulation beach court dimensions or net heights, please visit us at sportsimports.com. Due to the nature of shifting sand levels, the SV15 pole offers a full range of net height settings. To adjust net height, simply place the pin stop in the desired hole for men's, women's, or juniors' height. After the poles are set to the desired height, carefully unpack and stretch out your net. Before each use, it is important to thoroughly inspect the net and make certain the cables are free from nicks and fraying. Insert the dowel rod into the slit in the net as shown, and repeat on the other side. Once your dowel rods are inserted, you will not need to repeat this step again. It is time to put on your net. Start with the non-ratchet pole. Place the cable with the factory-formed loop over the pole onto the pulley wheel and hook onto the collar. If you have the BN1, tie a simple slip knot loop at the end of the top cable and place the loop onto the hook as shown. Now take the other end of the net, tie a slip knot loop, and place the top cable over the pulley wheel and down to the ratchet. Please note, it is important to always stand to the side of the pole, never behind the pole. Turn the ratchet handle clockwise to take the slack out of the cable. Always keep an eye on the cable to ensure it remains in the groove of the pulley wheel. Continue cranking until the net has full tension. Center the net between the poles. Attaching the net locks to the bottom cable is easy. There is a plunger ball bearing mechanism that grabs the rope. Pull the plunger and while holding it out, slip the rope into the small end of the net lock and through the other end. Wrap the loose end of the rope around the pole and tie it to the metal dog clip. Then, attach the dog clip to the net lock. Repeat on the other side. The net lock should be positioned close to each pole before tightening. Pull both net locks tight and add net lock covers. To use the side straps, insert the straps through the grommets at the top, bottom, and middle of each side. Wrap the strap around the pole between the cable and the pole, never over it, and fasten as shown. Now it's time to put on the antennas. Begin by loosening the nuts at the top and bottom of the antenna. Make sure the antenna is in line with the boundary line. Add the net antenna by placing the top hook over the net. Use the lower white grip to tighten. Secure the lower portion by slipping the rope into the clamp. Tighten to secure. The final step is to attach the pole safety pads. These are easily secured with hook and loop fasteners. Please note, the open side of the pad is always to the outside of the court to ensure the athlete's safety. Once again, thank you for choosing Sports Imports, the only net system at the center of every volleyball championship.